You were a star child, let your light shine for all the world. When you open your mouth to reveal a pearl, let it shine more, just to light the path. If it don't add up, man, just do the math. If it ain't for you, let it pass on through.
How you doing? This is Terrion Wilson, aka yo boy, Brotha T, here with another one. Okay, so we like to call this channel T's Life Tree, and on this channel we like to bring you pine cones of wisdom. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. Before we get into the episode, I need you to like and I need you to subscribe. Do that right away. And when the episode's over, I need you to comment and I need you to share it, okay? So let's get into today's episode. So on the last episode, we explored sun sign, moon sign, rising or ascendant, and we talked about birth charts as a whole. Okay, on this one we're going to look at other aspects of your birth chart if you dare to search your birth chart. Once again, go right there to Google or any search bar, just type in free natal chart or free birth chart, and it'll come up. It'll give you many aspects of who you are as a person, and of course each part or each planet on your birth chart or natal chart is going to have a zodiac sign representing it, telling you more about yourself. Let's go into it. Today we're going to explore Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, so let's get started. So what is your Mercury? Your Mercury is how you communicate with others. How do you get your point across? How you express yourself? That's your communication. And of course, I always promise I'm going to give mine, just full disclosure, just so you can know a little bit more about me. My Mercury is in Pisces. Okay, so that means that's my communication style. I really love people. I like getting my point across, and I really like to come across with a pure heart because I really want to help people. I really want you to be helped by the channel. So that is one of the aspects of having your Mercury in Pisces. So go ahead, do your research and see what your Mercury is. All right, before we go to the next part, I have to break down, a lot of people remember this, especially Generation X and maybe young, older millennials. There was a book written by an author, I think his name was John Gray, and he named these books Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Where that came from, the whole concept of that didn't come from, okay, it came from astrology. And I'm going to go into why he named the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Basically, he was saying that we were different from each other. We see life different. We see the world different, and we see relationships different. Okay. But why? It's because of masculine and feminine energy. Mars embodies more of masculine energies. Venus represents more of the feminine energy. Okay. Let's go into those energies. Mars represents war, aggression, assertiveness. Okay, that's your get up and go. These are masculine traits. No matter who you are, man or woman, you're going to have masculine and feminine traits. Now, if you're a man, you don't want to embrace too many feminine traits, of course. It's going to give you an imbalance, and the opposite sex might not be attracted to you. And there's vice versa. If you are a woman or a female and you embrace too many masculine traits, that'll throw the other side off, okay? And sometimes they won't be as attracted to you. This is just the way it is. That's just natural. So that's what Mars represents. Where is my Mars? Because I promised I would tell you guys. My Mars is in Pisces again. So let's go to Venus. Venus represents our interest in emotions. Okay, it also represents relationships and how we deal with relationships. Even with money, relationship with anything, that you're in your feminine. If you sit down, you give somebody a lending ear and you listen to everything they have to say, and you give and you're being an active listener, you're not even giving feedback, you're just listening, you're more in your feminine trait. So that explains it for some of you ladies out there that are like, why can't get a guy that's a great listener? Okay, some guys are good listeners. That's because they're embracing that feminine trait. But the guys that really don't listen at all, they're just not embracing it. It's not that they can't They just don't naturally embrace it. Okay, so men are for Mars, women are for Venus. I just broke it down for you. So where's my Venus? My Venus is in Capricorn. Let's keep going. So Jupiter represents fortune and luck. These are blessings that you receive from doing what you do in life. Okay, you set upon your goal, and as the universe lines stuff up for you, it's going to line up with your zodiac sign. Okay, that's just, and it's kind of interesting because when you read into it, there's something there. You like, wow, it's really been like that throughout my life. And once again, my Jupiter is in Cancer. And last but not least, let's talk about Saturn. So that represents discipline, maturity. That's the maturity you get from age and experience. Whatever sign you have there can dictate what type of impact that can have on that aspect of you, if that makes sense. All right, so my Saturn is in Virgo. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you. When you get in there and you get your natal chart or your birth chart, you start studying. I hope you learn more about yourself, because the closer you can get to knowledge of self, the easier this life will be to live. I almost guarantee it. You'll start understanding why you pop off at any second at certain things sometimes. You'll understand why you have a big heart, you know, and some people hearts get so big that they don't even take care of themselves. You'll understand why you're drawn to those certain things that affect your life. And I'm telling you this from experience. As the more I looked into myself, the more I got knowledge of self, the easier my life became. The more I was less angry, you know. Instead of getting mad at somebody for doing something to me, I would look at it and I would say, okay, why am I reacting like this? First of all. Second of all, why do I think that they did it, right? What, you know, looking at it from their point of view, why would they come at me like that, right? And I started to just understand more about life, and my life just, you know, I don't walk around with a bunch of worries. I do have problems, and I do have things I have to take care of, and I do have things that at times can get on my nerves and nerve wracking, but I know a lot of times it's going to work out in the end, and I don't sit around worrying about the next day, what's going to happen. I take it as it comes, I take care of it, and I'd like to grab the bull by its horns and live every day as if I might not get another day, because that might be so. You don't know what's going to happen. This has been your man, Brotha T. I enjoyed talking to you. And if you enjoyed me, I need you to like and subscribe. And also I need you to comment and share. So I'll see you on the next video. Peace.